Hello, grade 6 again. How are you today? Hopefully that you have a good day. Today we're going to start it with a new lesson. Lesson number 2, solve inequalities, addition and subtraction. We have already taken that graph inequality. So to know the definition of what is the equality, what it's look like, and what is the number plot or number line that we get our direction. Okay, so get started with a new lesson. Our lesson is so easy. It has a very simple steps. You're going to memorize it very well to understand the solve inequalities. Okay, so the objective is write and solve addition and subtraction inequalities. We have very essential question here is how can you solve an addition or subtraction inequality? So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve addition and subtraction inequality by using inverse operation to isolate the variable. To isolate the variable, put under that sentence maybe very started bold font. Students, you will always going to be isolate the variable. We're going to explain that right now. Then we will graphing the solution set on a number line. Okay, so let's get started. Solving two-step inequalities. Okay, the first step is add. Here is the first step is add or subtract to isolate the variable term. That means what? Means when you have addition or subtraction, you're going to isolate the variable. I want the variable alone. I want the variable alone without any factor, without plus, without minus. I want the variable alone. So you're going to isolate the variable. Okay? After that, multiply or divide to solve the variable. Okay. When you're going to make the variable alone, it's normally that you have to inverse every operation. That means if you have a multiplication, you're gonna use divide. If you have plus, you're gonna use minus. Okay? So, if multiply or divide, this mark is so important. If multiply or divide by a negative number, then you're going always to reverse. What that means? That means you're going to opposite the inequality symbol. Okay, reverse the inequality symbol. So let's get started with question number 1. Okay, as you can see here, this example is so important. You're going to think about it more than one time. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see here, minus 3x plus 5 less than or equal, or I said it to you that at most and at least you're going to use it. So here we have at most. So minus 3x plus 5 less than or equals minus 16. So here is the equality and you have to solve it. How could you? By using their steps, I said it before, and by find out the solution set. I want the solution set here. Okay, let's get started. So 5, I want to get rid of 5 because I want x is the variable. I want x alone. How could I get rid of 5? You have to ask that question to yourself. By minus 5 is the opposite of 5 because I want to make 5 0. How could you? By minus 5, if you have 5 GD, how could I make that 5 GD 0 when I'm going to take 5 from you? Okay, so it's gonna be plus 5. What is the opposite or reverse of plus 5 is minus 5. What are you doing at the left side? You are to do the same step at right side. So minus 5 here and minus 5 here in each side. Then you're going to put down the inequality. Okay, so plus 5 minus 5, 0. It's flied. It goes. We get rid of it. Okay? Minus 16 minus 5. Okay, here we have the same sign. So you're going to add. Then you're going to take the bigger number. So minus 16 minus 5, you can do it. Minus 16 plus minus 5, it works too. So it's gonna be minus 21. Add, then take the bigger number. Add, then take the bigger number. So we have minus 21 here, okay? As you can see, minus 3x, okay. I want x alone. How could I? By get rid of minus 3. How could you get rid of minus 3? If you don't have sign here, you have to know that it is a multiplication. Okay, ask yourself a question. What is the opposite of multiplication? What is the reverse of multiplication? Is division. Okay, so you're going to divide it by minus 3. Why? Because I want x isolated. I want x alone. So it's gonna be over 3 over minus 3 here, over minus 3 here. Okay, but you're going to get back to our remark that it's so important remark. If you have a negative number that you're going to divide on, you will reverse what? Reverse the sign. Here is less than or equal. Convert it into more than or equal. Okay? Convert it into more than or equal. So, minus 3 over minus 3, it's 1. 1 multiplied by x. So, excellent. X is alone. X is isolated. Let's move on. Okay. Look at the sign. Why we are flipped the sign? Again, if you divide by a negative number, you will always reverse the inequality symbol. You will always reverse the inequality symbol. So you're going to flip it. After that, minus 21 over minus 3. Okay, minus over minus. That means if you have minus 1 times minus 1, it's going to be always positive. Minus over minus is positive. Okay, 21 is divisible by 3, so 21 over 3 equals 7. Okay, minus 3 over minus 3 equals to how much? Equals to 1. So you can put here 21 over 3, because minus 1 minus 21 over minus 3 equals 21 over 3, because minus over minus equals positive number. Okay, so divide by minus 3 divided by minus 3 divided by minus 3 equal to 7 over 1. So x, here you put x more than or equal 7. Okay, so what is the solution set here? The solution set is any number at the word you're going to give it to me is more than 7. So if I'm gonna to choose 9, it works. 10, 11, 100, 1 million, it works. So any number with the interval from 7 into infinity, it works in this case. So I'm gonna see you with next lesson. If you have any understanding of any information, any consideration, tell me and I will answer it. See you again. Bye.